your cholesterol, you need to keep scrolling. Today I'm spilling the tea on how to make this mac and cheese burger. The first thing I do is grate 1 onion and add some garlic and mustard into my ground beef as well as some W sauce. And then season with salt and pepper. Because you can never have enough cheese, I'm adding cheese inside my patty. Because nothing goes to waste around here. I had some leftover mac and cheese, so this is what I use to make my bun. The first thing you want to do is coat your mac and cheese bun into the flour and then into the beaten egg and then into the panko. And then sear your hamburger until your desired doneness. And yes, I added more cheese. Now in some hot oil, you want to fry your mac and cheese buns until they're nice and golden brown, just like this. Hear me when I say this mac and cheese bun was everything. If you haven't made my mac and cheese recipe, you definitely should, because it went viral in 2020. First, season my chicken wings with Spice Lopedia Carolina Reaper seasoning. Then air fried my wings for about 15 minutes. For the barbecue sauce, I'm using North Carolina's own Cheer Wine. This soda is made in North Carolina and it is one of my favorites. To a pan, I added the Cheer Wine, some soy sauce, molasses and honey, as well as brown sugar, some fresh garlic, as well as some lemon juice and crushed red pepper. Added half a stick of butter and simmered it down until it looked just like this. I let my wings get lost in the sauce and now I'm ready for game day. I started my jam brand at a pop-up shop at the end of my driveway in August of 2020. The support I have received over the last year and a half has been amazing. Because of your support, I've been working really hard behind the scenes to go from this to this. I'm so happy to announce to you guys that my jam is now being mass produced. Our jam is all natural. It's also gluten-free and authentic. It also has one very important component. It is made with my mother's touch. If you follow my story, then you know that it was my mother who taught me how to make jam when I was a kid. Today I'm spilling the tea on how I made this stuffed ricotta and blackberry jam French toast. You're gonna need some ricotta and some lemon zest, and of course Miss Lena's blackberry jam, because we only eat small business owned jam around here. After I mixed up the ricotta and the jam, I got some beautiful brioche bread and cut it into thick slices. I made a deep slit and then added my ricotta and blackberry jam mixture. Now you just wanna whip up some eggs, some heavy cream, some cinnamon and vanilla to make your French toast custard. Add lots of butter to a hot skillet and then fry until golden brown, just like this. I garnish my French toast with some powdered sugar and some whipped cream for a little razzle dazzle, and there you have it, stuffed ricotta and blackberry jam French toast. If you ever run out of brown sugar like I did this weekend, just add some molasses to some white sugar and you've got brown sugar. The answer is simple, because we Southern. Baby, Southern folks gotta have them a jar of molasses at all times. And for me, it's gotta be grandma's. That's what I grew up on, was grandma's molasses. Anytime I'm having me a good old country breakfast and I have me some biscuits, my first biscuit is gonna have some preserves on it, preferably rye. And normally my second biscuit, when I'm done with my food, is gonna be with some molasses, so I can get to stopping. Thanks for coming to my Country Girl TED Talk. First you want to do is add a beaten egg to some ground beef and then add some W sauce as well as some Parmesan cheese and breadcrumbs. Now if you're a parent like me, I know you got some string cheese. Break it out, cut into pieces, and we're going to stuff that inside our meatball just like this. Now you want to sear your meatballs in some hot oil until they're nice and golden brown. Break out your cast iron skillet. I'm using my favorite marinara and adding a little basil paste. Now you want to add your meatballs to your cast iron skillet, cover with that sauce, and then add on some mozzarella cheese. Now bake until brown and bubbly. You just got the tea on how to make this easy 30-minute meal. Recipes on my website.